Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the creator of The Legend of Zelda, Shigeru Miyamoto.
저 위를 들고.
Hello everyone and welcome. Zelda. It sure does bring back memories. Okay. I'd like to ask Mr. Bill Toynen from Nintendo of America to translate for me. Once again this year. Thank you. じゃあ日本語で。
Okay.
去年はね、
So last year was the 25th anniversary of the Super Mario Bros. series.
今年は
This year is the 25th anniversary of the Legend of Zelda.
8ビットの NES です。
Now, since we first released this game back in the 8-bit NES days, the gameplay and the visuals have constantly evolved with each new hardware
こ
system.
の音楽も進化してきました。
And so has the music.
曲の最後の方に演奏されたの
Now, the song that you heard at the end of the piece performed by the orchestra today was a theme song for The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I'm used to hearing it at work every day now, but to hear it performed by an orchestra like this, in a hall like this, is exhilarating.
ゼルダの伝説にはね、この音楽が欠かせない。
Now, music is an indispensable piece of The Legend of Zelda.
宝箱
The feelings you get when you solve a puzzle or open a treasure chest or are helped by a fairy are in part created by the music that you hear at each of those moments.
そしてリンクが使う
And of course, Link has often used a musical instrument as an important item in each of his quests.
さあ今日はね本物のオーケストラ
But since we have a full orchestra here today, a very talented one,
この効
I
果
think we should ask them to play some of these songs live for us.
皆さんも今日はライブで
What do you think? Okay, let's start simple with the chime for solving a puzzle. Oh, that feels nice.
いいですね。じゃあ次はね宝箱を開けてみましょう。
Next, how about opening a treasure chest?
アイテムゲットです。
Getting an item. That was a little short. Let's try something a little bit longer. How about the melody from a fairy's fountain? Isn't that nice? Maybe we should do getting an item one last time.
今度はねしっかり
This one with the full orchestra. Getting an item. Oh. There we go. Very nice. Very nice.
気持ちいいですね本当
That feels great.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much.
今日の今の曲皆さん全部分かっ
Did
て
you know all of these songs?
すごいですねこの時代になって
I have to thank all of you for remembering these simple 8-bit Zelda tunes in this age of high-end game machines.
さあこのね25周年の
So, for the 25th anniversary, we have prepared a Zelda game for each of our hardware systems.
まず皮切りに昨日の夜から Nintendo
First off, although the Nintendo eShop launched only yesterday for Nintendo 3DS,
バーチャルコンソール
starting today, The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening will be available as the first title in the Game Boy Color Virtual Console lineup.
あ無料じゃない
이거 무료로 봐.
曲がダウンロードで
So you'll be able to download it today,
多分世界中で
and it should be available around the world by day's end.
これはねゼルダの伝説の中では本当に一番
Now this is a game that we created perhaps with the most unbridled creativity of any game in the series.
ゼルダがどういうゲームか
And I think it's great for people who are playing Zelda for the first time because from it they can learn the basics of Zelda gameplay.
そして今週末
And then starting next weekend,
来週末
yes, next weekend,
この時のオカリナ
The Legend of Zelda 3D will launch for Nintendo
世
3DS
界中で
around the world.
プレゼントも良くなりましたし
So now that it's on Nintendo 3DS, the frame rate has been improved, the graphics have been revamped,
新しいグラフィックで
and it feels great. There's a new sense of realism when you're riding your horse through the sweeping scenery of Hyrule.
それから初めてゼルダを過ごした
Now, for those of you who are playing it for the first time, we've included hint movies to help you along the way if you need it.
それから前から遊んでる人に
And for those of you who have played the game in the past, we have included the mirrored Legend of Zelda Master Quest
そ
mode.
れからボスとね
And we've also added a boss challenge mode.
次はね9月
Next up, we have coming in September
DSi で
on Nintendo
遊
DSi,
ぶ4つの剣を準備します
4-player cooperative Legend of Zelda 4 Swords that we're going to make available to all of you as a free download. So because this is a 4-player Zelda game, we hope you will gather all of your friends together.
そして仕上げがこのスカイウォードソードです
And then finally, we will be launching The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
今年ホリデーシーズンに世界
This will be out worldwide this holiday season for Wii.
モーション
It's finally done.
こうモーションプラスを使ってね
Now the game is going to use Wii Motion Plus to swing your sword, and it's also going to help make using items like the bow and arrow simpler.
そして
And so, in honor of this, we're going to create a special gold Wii remote that will also be available
でこれは発売の当初
as a promotion when we launch the game. So you can look forward to that as well.
今僕は毎日そのスカイウォードソード
Now, I'm playing Skyward Sword at work every day,
本当にこうね自分
and it really feels as if I'm the one that's fighting all of those battles.
ででもね
Perhaps you've noticed, but I feel like my arms got a little stronger.
はいエクササイズ
It's great exercise.
このゲームはねボリュームもたっぷりです
Now, from a volume standpoint, the game is packed full of content. And I think that we're going to be able to deliver to you the most satisfying Zelda experience
シリーズで
of any game in the series.